I am Llyane Stanfield, and you are watching French Minute with Llyane, where you practice with me for 24 days in a row while I the program J'Ouellette Intensif, which helps you reach an advanced level of conversation. And today is day number 16 of 24, and these videos don't stay on Facebook. They expire actually in a couple of days. So if you want to have access, unlimited access to all the 24 videos, to be able to play them and replay them, plus have a really great idea about what this intensive program is, please click on the link in the description of this video and you'll find everything there. So today I would like to give you a little sample. Let me paste it here so that you can have access to it, and I'm not able to paste it. Okay, I won't paste it this time. I just can't do it on Facebook right now. So I would like to introduce to you a sample of lesson number 9 from level B. Level B is, you will see, actually, I'm sorry, you will see this text when you go onto my website. So when you click on the link in the description of this video, you will find the replay of this video as well as the transcript in French of what I'm going to explain to you right away. So it's a sample of lesson number 9 from level 2 or level B. Level B is the intermediate level. So if you start from 0 right now and you didn't follow me so far, so please click on the link in the description of this video and you will start to see videos and topics that pertain to someone who starts from 0. But now we already reached the level B, which is intermediate, and the intensive program actually helps you reach the level C, C1, a low C1, which is an advanced level of conversation, and you can do that between 3 and 6 and 5 months. And so it's easy and it's very organic, so it's really enjoyable. So today, a short sample from lesson number 9. Donnez-moi ce balai. Je vous le donne. Je ne vous le donne pas. So I'm going to read again, translate, and then explain it, and also we'll give you a little bit of, oh, look at that. I copied it now. So I can also, I'll talk about the pronunciation right at the end. So, donnez-moi ce balai, je vous le donne. Or je ne vous le donne pas. So we are talking here about pronouns. So, and imperative too, which is a little confusing for many people. Donnez-moi ce balai. Give me this broom. Donnez-moi is in the plural. So it could be either you guys give me the broom, or you, Mr. or Mrs., give me the broom. Meaning it's the plural version of the request. So, and the plural form is also used for the formal request. Donnez-moi ce balai. Je vous le donne. So now this means I give it to you. Vous is in this particular context, clearly it's the formal form of vous, and now that also the answer je vous le donne clarifies the fact that donnez-moi ce balai was a formal way to speak to someone. So there are two people who don't know each other very well, and they talk to each other in a formal way. Donnez-moi ce balai, so Mr. or Mrs., give me please, or give me this broom. And they are telling me back, je vous le donne. as in they also speak to me in a formal way. Le me is replacing the word ballet. So without the le would be je vous donne le balai. I give you the broom. And replacing le balai with it, I give it to you. It comes before the verb. Je vous le donne. But now see, I have two pronouns here, and this is where it gets tricky. Je vous le donne. To you and it, they are both objects. To you, vous is object indirect, and le is object direct. It is object direct. And notice how object indirect is before object direct. Both are before the verb. And then in the negative form is je ne vous le donne pas. So notice how vous and le keep staying before the verb, and ne and pas go all around the verb. So ne is before the pronouns and pas is after the verb. So if you think about it, is the verb donne, and then vous and le in front of it, and then ne in front of everything. So this is interesting, and this is actually the most difficult thing to acquire from French and understand, and not just understand, because when you understand, sure, you understand. But how do you make it so that you can say it fluidly, organically, without even thinking about it? Yeah, my key to this is making sentences of your own, of this, using this sample, the same pattern, a lot of sentences with the same pattern, but all these sentences need to mean something. I cannot stress enough that the sentences that you want to practice with cannot be just, let's put together some nouns and some verbs and some subjects and whatever there, and I'm going to keep running them until I go blue in my face, and that means that I practiced. Yes, you did practice, but the brain doesn't actually click to this. The brain always remembers something that is meaningful, something that you attach some emotion to. An emotion is always attached to something that is familiar to us. And so make these sentences to practice with sentences that mean something to you, that reflect the reality of your own life, and make so many until this pattern is familiar, and you don't have to think about it anymore. And eventually it's going to be, I don't know why, but this is how it sounds right. That doesn't sound right, but this way it sounds right. And when you feel it this way, that means that the patterns, the brain already picked up the patterns. So that's the best way to actually memorize something that is so fluid in the language. Like it can change every time, every day it can change the sentence, right? So it's not necessarily memorizing something as much as it is practicing using it in your own life. And now going to pronunciation, which is the most exciting to me and a lot of people who are very passionate about pronunciation, or they have a lot of frustration around pronunciation. So I'm going to explain why we pronounce these words the way we pronounce, meaning where recognizing the rules of pronunciation in each and every word. That is most important. Okay, so donnez-moi ce balai. Donner. So D-O-N-N, that's simple. I mean, it's nothing irregular. And EZ is a rule of pronunciation that says that final EZ is pronounced E, like the word, the A in the English word egg. Then moi, OI is a rule of pronunciation that is pronounced wa, moi. Ce, final E is pronounced E because it doesn't have an accent. Ballet, B-A, so ba, a, be careful not to say e. And A-I at the end is pronounced e, again like in the word egg, ballet. Je, again, E at the end, it's pronounced E because it doesn't have an accent. Vous, O-U, the rule of pronunciation, O-U is pronounced ou. Le, final E doesn't have an accent, so it's pronounced E. Donne. Nothing special here except for the final E, which is silent, which is the rule of thumb that we talked in the pronunciation webinar. And so you have a link in the description of this video also for the pronunciation webinar. Je, ne, I'm not going to talk about them. We just did. Vous, we talked about it. Le, we talked about it. Done, we talked about it. And pas, the only rule of pronunciation that's applied here is that the final consonant, the ending consonant, is silent because that is the rule of pronunciation in French. Again, that is a rule of thumb because we do have exceptions for the ending consonant pronunciation in French. So this is what I had for you for today, and this is probably one of the most painful topics for Francophiles or Francophones who are still learning. And please look, go to the page to see all the videos and give yourself a good idea about what is kind of the learning curve. Just remember that I can't give you the whole lesson. This is just like a little, literally like a little snippet of this lesson today and each of these videos that I'm presenting. But that's going to give you an idea about how we repeat, we get to a certain point and some things that may not be, and it's very normal to slip away, that we repeat again. And so this program is done so organically that I've never heard any of my clients needing to go back to the previous lessons. Because each lesson is incorporated in the next ones, so you just get better at the level, and that's pretty much what it is. So please check it out. Check out the intensive program. There is a huge, wonderful bonus that is available right now only. So it's going to expire. I don't have many spots. I cannot take a lot of students, new students. So please hurry up and check out the intensive and see what bonus is waiting for you there. Stay on your game and keep going for your dreams to become bilingual. Learn to speak Parisian French and break your language barrier. Merci beaucoup et à demain. Au revoir.